Good morning, I am Clarice Rivera. You can call me Teacher Rere, your teacher in English. Before we start, may I ask Kimberly to lead the prayer? Good morning, kids! How are you today? Okay, that's good to know that all of you is fine. You may now take your seat. Is there any absentees in the class? Very good, kids. Class, let's recall what we learned yesterday. What is our lesson yesterday? Very good. What is pronoun? Good job, kids. Pronoun is a word that substitutes for a noun or noun phrase. Very good, kids. What are the examples of pronoun? Good job, kids. Good to know that all of you recall our lesson yesterday. Can we move on to our next lesson? Okay, class. I have here a game. Our game is called Guess the Word by Emoji Challenge. Directions. I have here pictures of emoji that you are going to guess what the emoji is. Example, emoji of sleeping. So the answer is sleeping. Did you understand, class? Very good. So let's start. Okay, kids, I will group you into 3 groups. Each group will receive flashcard. On this flashcard is written a word that you will form. You only have 5 minutes to complete the letters on the flashcard. Did you understand, class? Great job, kids! Now, let's proceed to our lesson for today. Class, let us read the mother and son dialogue first. I am going to read a part of a mother and you read the part of the son. Okay, class? Son, it's time to go to school.
I know, Mom, but I don't like school and classes are boring.
I know what you mean there, but I do want you to graduate.
Why do I have to graduate? What's the point, Mom? I know lots of people who don't like studying.
I know what you mean, son, but it seems to me that it's better to graduate than not graduate. Many people who studied hard at school and got good school records become successful.
Like who, Mom?
Well, let's see. For example, big company presidents, prime ministers, famous baseball players, and actors.
What did they learn in school?
I'm not sure, son, but they studied hard.
You don't know, Mother, do you? Any case, I don't want to be a president or famous or what.
Son, what do you want to be when you become an adult?
Don't know yet. Want to be kind, loved by everybody, especially beautiful girls.
I know what you mean. Love affairs are very exciting and fun, but in order to have them, you need to study very hard.
What do I have to study for that?
I'm not sure, son. Let me think. I have a great idea. Talk to your teacher next time you see her.
Okay, I will. By the way, Mom, what did you study at school?
That's a very good question, son. I'm not sure I can answer that, but it was fun to go because there were a lot of handsome boys who chased me. I was very busy.
Mother, don't misunderstand me. I want to be loved by everybody, not just girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're wonderful, always thinking about others. It's a great ambition and I know you'll graduate one day.
I know, Mommy, but I still don't like school.
Okay, class, what do you observe about the dialogue? Very good, kids. What do you think about our lesson for today? Alright, let's find out. What is an interrogative pronoun? Interrogative pronouns are pronouns that ask question or are used in only interrogative sentence. There are 5 interrogative pronouns: who, whom, whose, which, and what. First, interrogative pronouns are who. Who is used when we are asking questions about the subject of the sentence. For example, who was she talking to? Who is going to clean the table? Who is your favorite novel writer? Kids, can you give me an interrogative pronoun begins with who? The second interrogative pronouns are whom. Whom is used to ask about the object of the verb or preposition. For example of these kids are, whom did you tell your secret? For whom are those gifts? To whom did you give the book? These are the example of interrogative pronoun begins with whom. Third interrogative pronouns is whose. Is used when asking questions relating to position or ownership. For example of these are, whose cat is this? Whose spoon is that? Whose plant was the tallest? The fourth interrogative pronoun is which is used when asking questions where we have limited choices. It is generally used when there is a choice between a number of things. Examples: which one is your favorite? Which is your color? The red or black? Which of those two do you prefer to buy? Class, can you give me an example of interrogative pronoun begins with which? The last interrogative pronoun is what. What is used when asking for general information. It is a very flexible interrogative pronoun. It can be used to ask questions about people, as well as objects or even abstract things like feelings or ideas. Examples of these kids are, what is your name? What do you want to be when you become an adult? What is our lesson today? Kids, can you give me an example of interrogative pronoun begins with what?
Okay kids, I have a question. What are uses in asking questions? Very good kids, it's interrogative pronoun. Next, it is used when asking for general information. Good job kids! Number 3, it is used when asking questions where we have limited choices. Great job kids! Now, number 4, give example of who. Very good kids! Last question. It is used when asking questions relating to position or ownership. Very good kids! Now, let's give ourselves 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. I will group you into 5 groups. Direction. In your own words, give 3 examples of the following interrogative pronoun. Fill in the blanks with proper interrogative pronouns to complete each sentence below. Choose the proper interrogative pronoun inside the box.